Da geht's. Mit Kontakt. Und anschließend logischerweise evakuieren. Schmeißen wir uns mal direkt rein. Eine kleine Überraschung haben wir noch. Habe ich jetzt im Titel leider vergessen. Software Raytracing habe ich vorhin noch den Reshade eingeschalten. Schauen wir mal.
We made contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
Ich will kein Alpha-Bot. Scheinen wohl nicht wirklich viele zu spielen, beziehungsweise so weit geguckt zu sein.
Insertion in 3, 2, 1, Mark.
Der springt jetzt nicht. Scheiße, ich glaube, wir haben abgewürgt. Hey, danke. Fuck.
HTTP Server is successfully started on 49.135.
Der Gedanke war da, dass man es gegebenenfalls nicht machen sollte.
Success connection to Trovo Channel C3NS1UO.
Ja, wir haben ihn abgeschmiert.
28. August 2021 18:02:2 Success connection to Facebook Channel, Link, R.
Na komm. Ich wollte gerade sagen, da ist der Crash Reporter abgestürzt. Könnte jetzt auch an Reshade liegen, aber das glaube ich nicht.
Regulation, you and me both. Let's do this. We made contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
Und der einzigste Spieler, der, ich wollte schon sagen, ich will nicht mit der KI.
I want to be clear, Shore Party. Anyone who pukes in my bird cleans my bird.
Am Anfang habe ich das ganze Spiel so ein bisschen von der Grafik trostlos gefunden. Aber das sah vorhin schon echt cool aus. So. Aber mal
Leave
fix.
card. Sehr.
Rodriguez, there's no way Weyland-Yutani built all this. So who did?
Raytracing.
It's company property. Beyond
War
that,
nur
my
involviert, aber
non-disclosure
egal.
agreement applies. I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Ja, finde ich auch gut. Alles absuchen. Niemand wird zurückgelassen und nichts wird liegen gelassen.
Is the giant head like an executive perk? Esther, you seeing this?
Yes. Curious.
Heads up! Xenos forward!
Mein Default ist gar nicht da.
That's all of them, for now.
Movement. Watch topside.
Ah, fuck. Haben wir einen Arzt dabei?
Private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it.
Anyone need
Esther,
gear?
pull what you can. Casual-like.
Oh, yeah.
Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why.
Rearming.
Rearming.
Hey, Esther's hack will take time.
Accessing data. Casual-like.
Mine's out.
Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
Your spine channel.
Very sophisticated.
Hey, wo ist er?
Leaf Scar. Ha.
My access was cut off.
Grabbing ammo.
Marines, it's Rodriguez. My network's down. What are you doing?
We shot up a mess of Xenos. Maybe acid hit something. Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Encoded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Rearming.
Xenos, overhead!
Station ready.
One cart. Cart.
Swarm, coming in behind!
Ja, wo ist er? Damage Dealer, ja.
That's the last.
It's just a flesh wound.
No way in hell Wayland built all this.
Preliminary ESR dating suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Hijo de puta, who made this?
Intel over here.
Eins weiter.
I got power emissions. Since. Get to cover! Yes, we got attacked by company synths. Can you shut them down?
They're in a
Und das war hier
contingency
gerade.
state. Only an executive could override them.
Wäre es 2D, würde ich
Rodriguez,
sagen,
we're
typische
seeing
Second
synths
Slash Game.
fighting Xenos.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics. Not unless they are attacked. I stay clear.
Grabbing ammo.
Ja. Sagen, wo will der denn hin?
More synths! They got the high ground! Swarm, coming in behind!
Lief hart, ITX Jaxo.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course. We're quite safe. How's your team?
No worries, ma'am. What don't kill us just pisses us off more.
Defense line! Watch the sniper!
Hä? Was? Kennwort. War noch nicht eins gekauft, beziehungsweise du? Das müsstest du dann in deinen E-Mails haben.
Watch the overhead. They're reinforcing.
Joint Cut, ITX Jaxo.
Aber stimmt nicht.
Don't let them pin you! Sniper's down!
Grabbing ammo.
Aid kit's here. Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
Okay.
Rebooting.
Grabbing ammo.
Rodriguez, the synths put a lockdown on the door to you.
Standard security protocol. The further non-employees infiltrate, the more violent their response will become.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys. Fireteam, spike the terminal. Esther, hack it.
Sentry deployed.
Another quantum cipher. I will need Mother's aid. It may take time.
Ray, now we got Zeno. Must have heard the gunfire. Another synth wave. Kick their pasty blue culos. Sniper! How many do they have?
Marines, don't risk your lives. We're secure here.
Ain't over till it's over, Rodriguez. Sit tight.
Sehe ich gerade, wie sicher wir hier sind. Fuck.
Bugs incoming. Gunfire must have drawn them.
Door lock cipher is unusually sophisticated. The Wayland synthetics should not be capable of this.
Catching up.
Excuse me. I have unlocked the door.
Rally up, Fireteam. Nice work, Esther.
The computers here are protected by 16 million character ciphers.
Like the ones on the Katanga Working Joes when we pulled Honecker out? Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, Fireteam. Rodriguez is just ahead.
Beschwertes Magazin Totenkopf. Revaligierte Magazin L36 Halbert. Für 31% Treffer.
We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Weyland-Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them.
Achso, vorhin habe ich es leider nicht früher geschafft. Wir waren einkaufen, danach wollen wir noch essen. Da bin ich auf dem Sofa eingeschlafen.
You pulled data off a company tablet. Excellent. Allow us to decrypt. It contained an InfoSec bulletin to employees. Unsecured electronic records may be cracked by the Colonial Marines' intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance service. We applaud their foresight. Commissars formed after the Frontier War. With the passage of the Colonial Protection Act, we provided oversight to eliminate corporate influence on the Colonial Marines. Over time, our mandate expanded to most intelligence tasks. Strategically, we enjoy all the sources you'd expect, from cyber warfare backdoors to interstellar keyhole probes. Tactically, we supervise Marine sniper and recon teams. Frontline Marines often mistrust Commissar's motivation, which is regrettable. We all serve in our own ways. Oh, your family is doing quite well, by the way. I thought you'd want to know.
Meine Familie besteht aus meiner Frau und unseren 2 Katzen. Der Rest kommt immer nur angeschissen, wenn sie was wollen.
Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, you can glue them back together. Hell, I knew a guy who field repaired a Grupa with regulation peanut butter, but I think his dog ate it. Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. Hey, 2. Anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, Colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken. It's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton. It's part of the terraforming process. Years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. so learn to walk in it. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines.
Man hätte das schon immer eingeben müssen.
Leafcard, ITX so.
Muss er sich mal genauer ausdrücken, was er will. Und nicht nur 3 Wörter als einen Satz bezeichnen. Ein Satz besteht mindestens aus Prädikat, Objekt und Subjekt. Oh, sind auch 3. Er soll sich mal genauer ausdrücken. Windows-Kennwort. Ich habe da keins eingestellt, meine ich. Sie hatten uns dann so einen Rechner geschenkt.
Esther says my backroom stock is unhealthy. Too much salt, fat, and sugar. Look, I love S. Really, I'm just...
Ich weiß auch nicht, ob er das Anmeldepasswort meint oder das in den Serial Key.
Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
Was, den Passierschein 38?
Joint Card, ITX so.
Wir hatten uns doch... so einen blöden...
Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, you can glue them back together. Hell, I knew... I read you. Let me check what I've got in the back channel.
Okay.
Esther says my backroom stock is unhealthy. Too much salt, fat, and sugar. Look, I love S. Really, I'm just saying, maybe don't take diet advice from somebody who drinks latex. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
Ja, den meinen wir, den haben wir doch im Besitz.
Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, you can glue them back together. Everything that really matters. 2, anywhere we land, if they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their... As part of the terraforming process. Years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this... Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. Settlement's important nearly... They give you a can of beige meat. Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those color-changing cats, everything that really matters. The real short version? 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining.
Okay. Hopp.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those colors, you'd be surprised how many spray artists we've got in the battalion.
Whatever. Next one.
I love playing poker with LTCO. She never folds. It's a character flaw.
Dann würde ich auch wieder.
Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion.
Scheiße. Nach den Ausweichen neuer Wartezeit. Gott, die ist scheiße. ...80... 105... Höhere Feuerrate bei gleicher Nachladezeit, bei kleinerer Magazingröße, beim Maximal... Oh. Alles geht runter, aber die Feuerrate gehen. Wir nehmen sie mal mit. Ich hoffe, das passt.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those color changes, so long as your rep's good, I think. Hey, if you happen to is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
Unter 1400 gibt's da nichts.
You think if bugs drool in their sleep, they wake up?
Was anderes wäre dem Zweigeschütze, ne?
Look, tell Herrera it takes this stuff a while to ferment. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
Schon wieder das falsch.
I'm not big on chat. All requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back. Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
Hey, best advice I got? Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion.
Ich wollte ja den zweimal Bonus nehmen.
We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Weyland-Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Leaf Cart. AX Jaxo.
Ready on approach. 10 seconds in the pipe. All hands brace for maneuvering. Mark.
Ja, das Problem hatte man bei Kommt weiter auch. Dass die Schatten dann irgendwie da geblieben sind.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
Joint Cut, AX Jaxo, Ostao.
More Wayland synths!
Viecher, die kommen echt überall rum.
All Sierras down. Resume advance.
Prowler.
sentry guns ahead.
Hey.
What the hell's that?
So das Gefühl, man will hier nicht sein.
Listen.
Cautious advance. Heavy synth radio traffic ahead. Big energy spike from that synth. Control panel for the door. No power though.
Lief hart. Aus Stahl.
Hat er die?
Synth power cell. We can use that to overload the door console. Use the synth power cell to override the door console.
Grabbing ammo.
Good fit. Now switch it on. Synth reinforcements inbound. Get set up.
Sentry deployed.
Piece of cake.
Synths coming up behind. Watch it. One's got heavy weapons.
Fuck.
More synths. Back up for the heavy. Zeno's behind, drawn by the gunfire.
Pretty army. Grabbing ammo.
Gut.
Patching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Clear. I've had enough of these robot pendejos.
Rearming up. Aid kit's here.
18 Schuss. Da kannst du wegschmeißen. Gut, das sind wir.
Rodriguez, we're getting close.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
Joint card, Aten.
More sentry guns. Sweep and clear. That was the last turret. Got a tracker signal. Bugs. Secure. Like the synths aren't bad enough.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Station are synthetics.
Leave Scar. Ha.
We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Grabbing ammo. Rearming. Patching up. Aid kits here. Grabbing ammo. Patching up. Aid kits here. I got you. Rearming.
Jetzt habe ich mein Kit für den Bot.
Working Joes. Shit. Don't wake them.
Leave K. AX Jaxo. Joint cut. ITX Jaxo.
Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Weyland-Yutani model 9500. I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that?
On cop.
Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Fireteam, watch for synth power cores. Same as the console before. Log them in to overload the system.
Sentry deployed. Ready on. Patching up. Aid kits here. Patching up.
Ich bin immer wieder dran an die Scheiße.
Leave card. ITX Jaxo.
There are forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
Bypassing damage.
Fuck's that about?
joined ITX Jakso.
Was zur Hölle machen wir hier eigentlich?
Hey, kids here.
There! Intact synth power core! Grab that synth power core!
Ich komme ja schon.
Weyland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't. Esther, we were created to protect humans. For your own safety, do not delve further into these ruins. Final report. Dispatched.
She is gone. It is over.
Grabbing ammo.
You got her, Fireteam. Co and I are inbound. We'll have you home before the sweat dries.
Oh,
Patching up. Grabbing ammo.
und uns dahingestellt.
We didn't expect to find a rogue botnet, but you handled it. Nice job, Fireteam.
Wow, Lockbed hat mehr abgehabert. Weitaus mehr. Das ist scheiße. Fällt uns nicht. What the fuck? Wie kann der schon da sein?
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. 1 or 2? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the synth, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company's shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, The priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
Dr. Honecker's non-disclosure agreement. Interesting. Weyland-Yutani didn't name the facility he was assigned to. There's nothing about Pala Station or his specific duties. Its liabilities and penalties, all work belongs to the company, and so on. The closest they get to describing Pala Station's experiments on xenomorphs is a mention of hazardous conditions. Given the nature of your duties, you hereby forfeit any right to workplace injury compensation. It's interesting that Dr. Honecker was unaware of Site 2, the xenoarchaeological ruins the company acquired pathogen from, 2 completely isolated task cells, each unaware of what the other was working on, or even of the other team's presence. Excellent. You scanned a badge for Cynthia Rodriguez. May I have a copy? Corporate IDs contain a personnel file. We know Rodriguez was a cover identity for a synthetic controlled by Pala Station's mother computer, Cynthia. Her employee record is a cover story crafted by Weyland-Yutani's IT division. It claims Rodriguez served in the Colonial Marines and achieved the rank of colonel. Checking. Records in our own systems corroborate. I'm getting a full service record. Scans of handwritten commendation.
Die Drecksau.
You scanned a badge for Cynthia Rodriguez. May I have a copy? Corporate IDs contain a personnel file. We know Rodriguez was a cover identity for a synthetic controlled by Pala Station's mother computer, Cynthia. Her employee record is a cover story crafted by Weyland-Yutani's IT. It claims Rodriguez served in the Colonial Marines and achieved the rank of colonel. Checking. Records in our own systems corroborate. I'm getting a full service record. Scans of handwritten commendations from her notional superiors. Even fitness reports. This is very thorough forgery. We're impressed. To inject false records into personnel command databases, the Rodriguez cover identity must have been initially crafted before the Frontier War. Weyland-Yutani no longer has such access.
Schön. Da habt ihr ja was gemeinsam. Der kann nur auswendig gelernte Texte, du auch? Und schon ist Ruhe.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those color-changing cats from LV-895, let me know. There's a back-channel interest. All I need's a reliable supplier. The partner. You read me? Lots of money to be made.
Was willst du machen? Auf den Kuchen lasse ich mich mit ein. Kuchen?
All requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back. Nobody eats that shit.
Mal eine Runde Spaß.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible.
Nein, würde ich nicht.
My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity, as I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near-fields. When Cynthia evacuated Pala Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists when she requires my attention. Her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
Los nicht. Los nicht. Einmal reicht. Oh.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those color-changing cats, anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4.
Die waren alle zu teuer. Verbrauchsgegenstände haben wir davon 2, das sollte reichen. 1400 für Bla.
One card. Card.
Ist höher. Die Kampfkraft ist 80. Shit, was habe ich da gerade weggepackt?
Knives and sharp sticks are no match. Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Na komm, gib uns noch ein. Ja, Arzt.
We'll approach on passive sensors. One fuckface with an ARM down there would ruin our day.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this? Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
Sentry deployed.
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
If you're quick. Weird gravity shit, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Xeno's behind! Reorient!
Ready.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
The wall. More carvings.
Grabbing ammo.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Grabbing ammo. Aid kit's here.
Boah.
Rearming. Patching up.
These do not seem related to the previous set.
I got signals. Closing fast. Scanner must have pissed him off somehow. Xenos are down here.
Rearming.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Hold while she works!
Sentry deployed.
did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Weyland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
We're on a clock. Move out.
Ich weiß nicht, wie man die Türme wieder aufhebt.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fireteam, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
Dino's got riled again! Ambush to rear! Get moving, people.
Patching up.
What was Cynthia doing down here?
In her final moments, she suggested there was an existential threat to humanity here. One that synthetics were, perhaps, better suited to deal with. There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
Hear that?
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
Patching up.
These appeared in previous sets. I have logged the number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Dinos!
Da ist so rum, wie die rumgestellt.
Jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few, and empty. Where are the rest?
The army. Grabbing ammo. Force station ready. Rearming.
Huh. That's different. Keep moving! Intestinal tracts.
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Immer schön jetzt auslösen, dass die Wellen gleich von allen Seiten kommen und versuchen zusammen.
Lead Scout. K.
Sealed. Check the Wayland shit. I bet Cynthia did it.
Rearming. Kits here. Patching up. Grabbing ammo. 8 kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fireteam, rig a connection for Esther.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
One cop. Cop.
Ein Moment, ich höre nichts.
Stand by.
Raumserver 7.1 irgendwas. Größte Nummer im Netzwerk hier.
The door can be opened from this console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Ja, wo ist er? kann gerade nicht. Siehst du das? Okay.
I believe I have it.
Langsam. Inwiefern langsam? Kann die Internetverbindung selber sein.
Die Internetverbindung selber sein.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Also wenn du Internetzugang hast, normalerweise läuft dann alles. Wenn Seiten normal laufen, wie sonst auch immer, und nur eBay ist es, dann ist da irgendwie auf dem Weg nach eBay bei dir ein Problem. Ah, funktionieren andere Webseiten normal? Ob andere Webseiten normal funktionieren?
Auch nicht wirklich.
Auch nicht wirklich.
Nee. Da kann man ja irgendwie so eine Automatik einstellen, oder das mit diesem zwischen 2 GHz und 5 GHz und ich weiß nicht, und dieses 5 GHz beispielsweise, das steht auf Kanal 100, aber ich weiß nicht, wie man das ändert.
Morgen früh Kaffee trinken?
Bei mir?
Ja.
Wie viel Uhr?
14 Uhr?
Oh, das ist wieder zu lange.
Nein, wann hast du Zeit? 9, 10, 11.
Einigen wir uns auf 10?
Okay. Musst du früher aufstehen oder kannst du länger schlafen?
Was?
Ob du um 10 Uhr früher aufstehen musst oder länger schlafen kannst?
Nee, ich bin ja eh um 7 auf schon, 7, halb 8.
Okay, halb 5 sagst du.
Ja, kannst du auch rumkommen.
Das ist so bescheuert, da kannst du mich aus meinem Bett tragen und eine Nuckelwürde geben. Nein, ich komme hier um 10 rum.
Du kannst doch jetzt noch rumkommen, wenn du willst.
Ja, Abendbrot, dann wollen wir noch einen Film gucken. Ich würde sagen 9 Uhr. Morgen früh.
Nochmal.
9 Uhr morgen früh. Warte mal, ich gebe dich der mal für der Verwaltung. Das ist eine Nase. So, Kramer, Kurzlauf. Schnellladeanker. Rep-Schein-Ressource. Achtung, Schwachstellen. Anal? Achso, Analyse. Ja, Analyse hat man bei uns im Netzwerk den Filter getriggert. Ey! Ich wollte gerade sagen, du kleine Sau. Nochmal neu. Kurze kontrollierte Vollstöße. Ja, gut. Macht er die dann selbstständig oder muss ich die weiterhin? Schnelllader in der Link. Übertaktet lädt. Ja, Übertaktung lädt jetzt deine aktuelle. Deines gesamten Teams auf 50%. Ja, das ist Schnellladen. Hatten wir die rausgenommen? Eine volle Stapelfunktion. Klar. Registrieren wir. Ja, nee, ist klar, ne? Den kriegen wir nicht rein. Das ist blöd. Ist gut. Den kriegen wir eh nicht rein. Doch. Splittergranaten wollen wir nicht.
Just joined channel. Just followed channel.
Herzlichen Dank. Sechzig. Okay. Warum tust du den Anker hinbringen? Erweiterung. Und Erweiterungen sind doch unter. Aha. Was haben wir heute verbraucht?
Hey, best advice I got, get yourself a bring me back something nice.
Ja, nee, dann macht meine Frau gleich dazu. So. machen wir quasi morgen weiter. In dem Sinne, ich wünsche euch einen schönen Samstagabend.